Hey guys, what's going on? It's Erad. Looks like Star Citizen Alpha 4.1 is already in PTU, at least for Evo Caddy, so if you're an Evo Caddy, you may want to check it out. I think that since 4.0.2 just released and there is the Supply or Die event, it's fair to say that we are not going to be seeing 4.1 at least until the end of this month, unless they decide to move, of course, Supply and Die to 4.1, but I don't think it will make sense because, let's say, for example, you have lots of supplies in your storage, and you're probably going to be losing it because usually we lose our supplies, we lose our commodities from patch to patch. So that's why I think that we're going to be seeing here a pretty long PTU phase, so that by the end of this month we are going to have a polished experience for 4.1. So what's going on here with 4.1? The focus is stability and bug fixes. Also, they're going to enable Horizon and Area 18 new player experience. So especially Horizon here, they're going to have the tutorial. That's pretty cool here. And also a new upcoming event mission here, but they are keeping all details limited to test in-game communication. So we're not going to be having any details, unfortunately. And so far, no leaks have surfaced regarding that new mission. We're gonna have to be waiting a little bit here, but they say that the event will utilize 2 new locations in the PU, Haether Platform Alignment Facilities and Haether Orbital Laser Platform. So maybe it's related to Theaters of War. Maybe Theaters of War is coming to Star Citizen, right? Anyway, it seems that there are things that are in the game but not ready for testing right now, and these include Tier 0 for item recovery, which Xylo talked about yesterday, a redacted location that they're not talking about, updated character skin and eye shader, and also some wrinkles as well, some meshing mission updates, and also the vault weapons are coming in 4.1. This first build of 4.1 is also coming with a couple of updates for features and gameplay, especially ships and vehicles. For example, the Heavy Fighter General archetype has got a balance pass now, so it's going to join health, thruster power, and max speeds that have been adjusted for Heavy Fighter archetypes. Most of these speeds and thrust adjustments were needed due to thruster weight changes and have gone into 4.1 and should bring them back into the line with 4.0.2. So we should keep an eye here at Heavy Fighters, and the developers want to know if they feel a little bit different. There's also a rebalance for landing gear here for many ships to help balance their weight distribution. And good news if you're into the Argo Atlas, but you're kind of pissed that it cannot be destroyed. Now the Argo Atlas can be destroyed. It has been updated with health and damage states. Next, let's talk about the potential fixes here for this patch. Now, it's the very first patch, so it's of course work in progress, but it gives us a good indication as of, what the objectives for fixes are for this patch. And of course, the first one is elevators here, apparently. And now, interacting with an elevator panel to call an elevator will update the interface to state elevator called and will no longer remain on call elevator, and eventually the elevator will come instead of not coming. So they're still working on fixing elevators. As far as I'm concerned, all elevators have worked for me in 4.0.2, but I've read comments and reports in the comment section down below here on YouTube and also on the Rack Club's Discord that people are still having issues with elevators. So yeah, they still need to fix those. Data carriage may arrive at the getaway and make it unusable here, so that could also be a reason why we could not use elevators, but this apparently has been fixed. Another fix here was that upon the ship auto-storing through leaving the game or leaving the hangar, on initial retrieval the cargo disappeared and the cargo grid was locked from being used. This apparently is being fixed as well. Now, if you do like to respawn at different clinics in the verse instead of your original respawn location, you may want to have this one here, because the generation kiosk now will specify which Kelto RX clinic will be set here, instead of just showing no indication as of where you should be respawning. Also, if you also enjoy logging out in bed, now the interaction prompt should be back from the bed. And if you also enjoy hunting missions, well, they should be coming back as well into the game. With that are coming 7 client crashes and 6 server crashes. So yeah, 4.1 in the hands of EvoCaddy. We are making progress, and given the fact that it's early March, I'm pretty sure it's gonna stay for about 3 weeks into the hands of EvoCaddy and then PTU. So it's going to be a nice polished experience. They're going to take their time, and it's good to see. Anyway, that's pretty much it for this video. Don't forget, we got a giveaway this month. I'm giving away a Super Hornet Mark II Heartseeker. All you have to do is to subscribe to the channel and comment to any videos posted this month. 10 entries will be given that or automatic entries for Patreon and YouTube members. I've been Irad. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Shout out to Dr. Fabic, Shadowrise, Lucky to Ducker, and Zero Crusher, and I'll see you guys in the next one.